Alright, we're back.
I also love his animation, his idle animation, and they changed that. I don't remember him doing that at all. I'm gonna wait for it to cycle one more time so you guys can see it. I also got water, thank God.
Let me see.
Oh. He's gonna, like, fall asleep. I love that. He's so tired. Poor baby. Alright, Mint.
Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm looking for something real quick.
I also have water, so sorry if you hear me, like,
Oh, wow.
slurping. What?
I was curious what game we played after Skyward Sword.
This is Super Metroid, I think. Right?
Or
was it...
Well, because remember,
Pokemon?
we did... Well, actually, no, yeah, was that before or after? Catherine? No, because that's Spooktober right there. We did Emerald after Spooktober. Yeah, because the thing died in the middle of it, so we did Super Metroid and Donkey Kong Country. Like, that was... it seems weird, because I feel like we played this so much longer ago. Like, I feel like we just did Super Metroid not too long ago.
No, and that's like a year ago.
Yeah.
So we're getting our little adventure pouch. Store all kinds of useful items in here.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get more inventory space.
The adventure pouch.
I think... Did it fit 2 before? Or maybe I'm misremembering.
You mean that game you beat all by yourself, Jameson? Yeah, the game that I'm a fucking master at, undefeated.
Fuck
Fucking
you.
the
I can't
best-
wait for 2 so I can, like...
The best Donkey Kong Country player ever born.
Fuck you.
Adventure pouch. Let me see if we... I don't remember starting with 4. Zelda wiki. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, still says 4.
Maybe I'm just not remembering right.
To be fair, I feel like... Wasn't it like you could get like 2 more like almost immediately? So like you didn't stick
Yeah.
with 4 for that long anyway?
Yeah.
Jameson decided to be helpful. Yeah, what'd you do? I'll be the judge if you're being helpful.
Take this with you. Oh!
Sweet!
I don't remember him being right outside like that. But I also could be misremembering.
Yeah. Pet the kitten, son of a bitch, Divine. I'll be back.
Mint. Alright. She's probably gonna warn me about the potions. I believe it's 5 more times, unless they changed it. Alright. What'd you get? It's the beanie!
Rip the fluff off the cat tower.
Hi, babe.
Smells like release.
My sweet little boy. So, fun fact. I've always wondered what their names are. Dovos?
Like Davos, because he's a dove. Ah! Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Beans, come here. Came up here.
You want to make sure we're not going to sound like chipmunks again?
Nope. Come here. Over here, bud. Put your face over here.
Through?
Over here. Come here, bud. Scooch your booch. Oh. Alright. He thumped the microphone with his butt. Oh, and now it's covered in fur.
Is it,
Give me a minute.
I love this guy.
Alright. Audio sounds fine.
Alright.
I'm helpful.
Welcome to the scrap shop. Yes! I love it.
Oh, thank you, Dusk. Oh.
You need to use that for tomorrow.
What, are we just gonna fucking, like, just alternate it now? Like, what? Oh, thanks, bud. You spelled pixelated wrong. Oh, you did. An easy fix. Oh, yeah, we can, like, upgrade our shit.
Yeah, which I like.
Hmm.
I also love his character design. He makes me think of, like, the Greek god, or, Roman god Vulcan.
Hmm.
There's a
I don't like
goddess
looking at.
chest.
I don't like looking at that man. Boy, what did he change? He he basically just did what I did, but with competent Photoshop skills.
Oh! Spare it!
Oh. I forgot about the baby man. Ugh.
I forgot about the baby man. So, fun fact about this lad. He looks familiar.
Yeah, he sure does.
It's implied that he's actually a descendant of the Happy Mask sales shop guy.
Wouldn't he be a, not descendant?
Or, ancestor.
Yeah. Oh god, why? In other words, I got rid of Link entirely instead of just pasting over him. Listen. Ugh.
Love.
I fixed it. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, bud.
Yes. I love that. Empty bottle.
Sweet. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch, and they also fit in your butt. Perfection.
So.
You just put the rest of the stuff on there. Yeah, that's
This
true.
one. Oh, it's not ready yet. It was one of these. I think it was this one.
Don't have easy access to all that. It's, we can literally just load the image in OBS and it'll just layer it for us, so it'll work.
I like the potion shop idea. Like having your potions and filling them up.
Yeah. See, Dusk, I was gonna ask you to Photoshop that, like, bit for me, but, like, honestly, I thought it'd be kind of funnier if it looked like shit, but looking at it the way you do it, I mean, I gotta say, I like it. I like it a lot more.
It's this bitch.
Unfortunately, that'll be a sign-off from me. Oh, no. Alright, well, we're glad to have you back, at least for a stream. Hopefully you can come back permanently soon.
Yes. It's a threat.
Thanks again, my man. Hope you come back soon. Because remember, as soon as you're back with consistent internet, we get to play Bug
We're gonna
Fables.
make your life hell again.
We get to play Bug Fables when you permanently come back. So, you fucking come back, goddammit. I'm very glad to have been here at all and to have been able to help in the meantime. I appreciate you, my man. You have a good one.
Bye. We'll miss you.
I'm effectively holding the game hostage. You are. You are. Because I know if I try to do that game without you, you're actually going to haunt me in real life, so.
I get the slingshot.
After, like, the first dungeon.
That's what I was thinking.
Because isn't it Slingshot, Jared,
Oh my gosh, Fi didn't bother me.
Because it's Slingshot, Jared.
Jared.
Jared. Our little buddy.
Jared.
You don't remember Jared.
I do remember Jared now.
Just a weird way to say stalk with a shotgun. I mean, you know, they're synonyms. But yeah, you have a good one, my man. I'm glad to see you again.
Me too.
Even if only temporarily. So I forget, like, if our ship breaks, is it like it's gone, we have to buy a new one, or we
Yes.
can, like, repair it?
Yes.
Okay. And indirectly holding my game hostage, because I don't think I'm seeing Autonoma before Bug Fables. I mean, that depends how long it takes Dust to get consistent fucking internet. Really. Like... Because, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna play after we finish this. So, who knows? I want to play fucking Fossil Fighters, because I love Fossil Fighters, but I feel like that game will be obnoxious to stream.
Yeah.
You know? But I love that game so much. That being said, what the fuck is Bug Fables? It's,
Paper Mario, but buggies.
It's indie Paper Mario. So if you liked the first two Paper Mario games, you would like Bug Fables. It's a very good game. I played it on Dusk's recommendation, like, some time ago. I know you said you have Dark Souls. Yeah, but that'll take forever. Dark Souls will take forever, so I need to make sure that, like, I'm ready for that commitment. That's wild. It's a good game. It's a great game. We finished the 3-way Soul Lock last night. Oh, God.
A 3-way soul lock?
How'd that go?
The map looks so much better.
Mm. A Sollock is a Nuzlocke, but like your Mons are connected to another person who's doing the Nuzlocke like alongside you.
Okay, so the term three-way just fucked me up for a minute.
You know,
I was like, what?
Druid just got done getting fucking double teamed, and now she's got a sandwich and is ready to watch some Zelda.
I was, you know, live your life. I was just very confused for a moment.
You know, with all due respect to Druid, I wouldn't be shocked if she came one day. She was like, "You're not gonna believe what just fucking happened to me."
Wow.
It's like, I just got double teamed, I got a meatball sub, and I'm ready to watch some fucking Zelda. How was your fucking day?
That sounds like a good damn day to me.
Yeah. So you're getting it.
Kinda.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Oh, I hate these fuckers.
Shannon, you need to remember your shield button. I think I say this every...
What is my shield button?
Left stick?
Oh, gross! I hate that.
What the fuck just fell?
Nothing. That's my chair.
Oh. Did it just break? It sounded like something just cracked on the ground.
No, it just does that. It'll, like, unclick from the back.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna wait to read Drew's message just because it's... Yeah, so if it's a three-way, there's 3 teams I'm gonna have to read. I think I say this every time we play Zelda, but I have a soft spot for like the rupees for some reason, like their design, like they're just so bright and colorful and mysticky looking, you know. Streamers make my decision for me. Should I drive to the store and get a chicken sub after stream? Of course you
100%.
fucking should.
Fried chicken?
I said chicken sub, so. Actually, no, that's a good question. Like crispy or regular?
Crispy.
Oh, here we go. Titan ended with Quagsire, Farfetch'd, Magnezone, Lucario, Giratina, Flygon, Cuppy, Claydol, Ampharos, Chimecho, Manaphy, Giratina, and Darkrai. What the fuck? Why is there 2? And I ended up with Houndoom, Glalie, Milotic, Tyranitar, Salamence, and Metagross. Why the fuck did Cuppy have 3 legendaries?
Why not?
I like how it's 3 legendaries and then also Chimecho's there. Damn. Those are ballin' teams. Man, that autosave is quick. Chimecho was tied to Tyranitar and Magnezone. She was outvoted. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Not as a Tyranitar, huge power Tyranitar. Oh, so there was 0 chance of that Tyranitar losing to anything. Cuppy wins for having both Giratina and Darkrai. I mean, yeah, that is also facts, isn't it? It might have been just because back then we basically played with the TV on fucking mute, but did Fi have like a Midna voice in the original game?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I miss Midna.
Me too. I also feel like a reason Fi was hated is because she came after Midna, and like that's pretty hard to top. You know what I mean?
Was there really nothing in between this and Twilight Princess?
Ooh.
You guys were waiting like 7 years and this was the game you got?
Yeah.
No wonder people hated this game. No way, that cannot be right. Hang on. Was the even Tyranitar did all work? Can you leap forward? All fell in Salamence and Houndoom.
The next big Zelda game, I should say.
Okay, Bullet had useless abilities. Oh, hey, it's this area. Yep, it's Shannon's favorite part. Let me bookmark that so I don't lose it for later. I'm sure nothing funny will happen here. No, nothing. This is a humor-free zone. Zelda games in release order. Okay, there we go. Scroll down here. Wind Waker, Four Swords, Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward. So, oh wow.
Yep.
Wow. So it was worse than nothing based on what I've heard. Holy shit! Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, it was Twilight Princess, and then 2 games I don't even like to have the shit come out of my mouth.
You see, well, you know, it's weird, isn't it? Zelda is one of those games where, like, you think about it like passively, and you're like, yeah, there's like 500.
She doesn't have to explain it to me. Damn.
Okay.
Nice.
So we'll just explain it. It's a dowsing machine. We can look for things with it. It's only used for plot convenience, really. Zelda's one of those things where, like, at least in my mind, I think about it, like, passively, and I'm like, oh, yeah, there's, like, 50 fucking Zelda games. But it's like, I'm looking at this list, there's really not that many Zelda games.
Yeah.
Like, Zelda's not a huge... I mean, it's a huge franchise in terms of, like, popularity.
Well, the thing is, the bigger Zelda games are made by specific... So, there's usually 3 groups in Nintendo of developers who work on Zelda games at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So, normally the ones I like are the quote-unquote bigger ones because they have the longest amount of time and focus.
Right.
It's like I like shit like in between worlds and stuff, but it's not quite the same as like having a 40-hour big game, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, gotta put the picture in the thing. Okay.
That's awesome.
Which Zelda has the horrible hand trap thing? Most of them.
Oh, the Master Hand?
Like the 4 masters and shit.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Spirit Tracks has a stupid amount of them. Phantom Hourglass, I believe.
Yeah, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, love those fucking things. Houndoom and Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Serpent, Roar of Time. What? Someone said Fly, Dragon Rest, and Headbone Crunch. Did you say Roar of Time? TM10 randomized to Roar of Time. Love that Roar of Time is less concerned you than Surf. Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks were bad.
They're awful. They are. I love Zelda games, but I hate those 2 games more than a lot of shit in the world.
You see, I tried back in my soldered on DS fanatic days.
I fucking hate them.
I tried to play Phantom Hourglass because I was like, oh shit, there's DS Zelda games. I love the DS. And I played it for like maybe 5 minutes, and the controls I couldn't.
Awful. The controls are awful. The story is awful. I don't like the animation. It looks bad.
For reference, in those games, you cannot move. If I remember correctly, you cannot move with the D-pad. It's one of those games where you have to like flick. You have to flick Link with your stylus to make him move. It's not even like hold it to a point and he moves to it. You have to like flick him, I think.
Yes.
And
the controls
that's awful.
Are fucking hell on earth. Like, I beat Spirit Tracks to say I beat it, and then I've never even finished Phantom Hourglass.
And I read...
Dusk, you're playing 3.
Okay, Dusk is playing 3. Dusk is doing the church route. And also, I read this. I don't know if it was Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. It's one of the DS games. Apparently, there's a puzzle in that game where you have 2 maps, and you have to, like, connect the points to it, and the solution is to literally close your DS...
Yep.
And open it again?
Yep. And I couldn't figure that shit out for a week straight.
Yeah. And well, because in every other fucking game, closing the DS pauses it. Like, I'm surprised they could even make that work. What kind of crack control says that? It was fucking, we need to justify having the touchscreen. So we need a gimmick. Oh, yeah, we don't... Oh, wait. Oh, this is not... Okay, I was thinking of Breath of the Wild. I was like, oh, yeah, we didn't need bottles for these ones, but we do.
No, we do.
Oh, yeah.
I love her clock hair.
Yeah, that's the part that stands out to you? Someone read about Psycho Mantis boss fight and thought they could be cute. Yeah, literally.
No, Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, I don't even like to consider as Zelda games. They're fucking terrible. Like, I like Wind Waker, and, like, it's just normally stylistic, not my style. And I feel like there's a lot of ocean... And even with warp points, it's still hard to get anywhere. And it takes a good 5 minutes to get to where you need to go. Even in HD version, okay? But I like Skyward Sword. That's like one of very few Toon Link games I like.
You mean Wind Waker?
What did I say?
Skyward Sword.
Oh. Wind Waker is one of very few Toon Link games I like.
Yeah, because that game has actual controls.
Spirit Tracks is literally about an evil train.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It's not done well.
That's hilarious.
It could have been done really cool, like the evil train in fucking Final Fantasy VI, where it's like, ooh,
toot, toot.
But no, it's like, I'm an evil train man, and then Phantom Hourglass. Nothing happens in that game.
I also had a Butterfree, Bug Buzz, Sleep Powder, Psybeam, Magma Storm, and Titan's Magna Zone and Guillotine. I love it. I gotta do one of those with you sometime. That sounds hilarious. You see, my thing, right, is... you can have the best graphics and story of a game ever, but if the controls are bad, your game is bad. Because the controls are how you play the fucking game. Okay? And I get it. There's some games where, like, you having, like, shoddy controls is, like, the point, and I hate those fucking games. Like, that's stupid. Like with the motion control thing, okay? I can see it, like, it's like a gimmick, and I give this game shit, but the motion controls in Skyward Sword, like, 80% of the time, were not that bad. I thought they were incredibly unnecessary, but they worked. You know, I would still...
I mean, it's a cool idea to be Link, and you're holding your shield and your sword. I like it. I liked it for the majority of the game.
I honestly prefer, like, Twilight Princess, where it was like Mario Galaxy, you just flick the thing and you just do the thing instead of having to be super precise, because Wiimote's not super precise. But, like, that's the thing, like, the game is, like, fine, and this game already looks a million times better because it has normal controls. I'm not gonna put up with the game's garbage controls to get to the quote-unquote good part when I can just play a game with good controls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Quagsire had outrage, which side was him slapping on paper angry eyebrows was for and stamping his feet around. The confusion happened while the eyebrows fell down and landed on his eye. Is it me or is the series incapable of deciding whether Ganon is the main villain or not? They use Ganon as a crutch. They're like, here's an actual bad guy. Nope, it's Ganon.
God, I don't like how that's a click. I wish it was a trigger.
I literally just guessed. I wasn't even reading. I just figured stab was click on right.
I mean...
I wish they would stop with Ganon, at least for, like, a while. Like, because, like...
I like Ganondorf as a character, and I wish we knew more about him.
Yeah, but if you're not going to do anything with him, just get a new bad guy.
But then they tried that, and we got Yuga. So it's like, I'd rather have Ganon.
But they also tried that, and we got Vadi, Zant, and Skull Kid. So, like...
Which are cool, and Girahim.
And Girahim. Oh, yeah, I guess technically this game, too, but... It's the game equivalent of Watch One Piece, bro. It gets better after episode 24, 74, 473. Yeah. What the fuck was I about to say? I like, lost track of myself.
Oh, first fight.
Oh, shit. No, Ganon, like... Because, like, with Breath of the Wild, they're like, oh, Ganon, he's giving up his ability to resurrect himself so he can kick your ass. And then you know in Breath of the Wild, too, they're going to be like, oh, my God, Ganon figured out a way to resurrect himself. Oh. No, but anyway, no, controls are the most important part of a game. Because at the end of the day, a game is a game. Like, video games are art. You can use video games to tell any story or narrative you want. But you have to work with the medium. You have to work with the medium. Like, if you make a game unfun on purpose, or like have bad controls or something, that's like making a book where half the font is in wingdings. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like, why make the game? Why... Jameson, close your eyes as a Goron on screen.
His name's Gorko.
Gorko. Oh, God. Close your eyes as a Goron. No, it's like, you need to work with your medium, you know? It's like...
Yeah.
It's like, and I understand, like, sometimes it's like you have an idea and it just doesn't work out right, and that's fine, but it's like, were the testers really sitting there flicking the fucking DS screen and they're like, yeah, this works. This is good. This is good. Because didn't you have to attack that way, too? Didn't you have to, like, slash enemies to attack or something?
Something like that.
I started paying attention, why is there a Nike man? Because they don't make pants big enough for Gorons. They said that? Why? Why come up with some fugazi reason why the villain won't come back when everyone knows Foley is coming back? Because stakes. Yeah, like the end of Breath of the Wild, like, isn't it Zelda says, like, he's not going to be able to reincarnate after this because he's, like, using up all his magic or some bullshit?
No. He's what starts the curse.
No, Breath of the Wild, babe.
No, I don't think he brings that up.
No, that definitely was there because we talked about it during the game itself.
I don't remember. I got stupid.
Stakes, Pog. Yeah, Ganondorf gave up his resurrection for a steak and cheese footlong from Subway. Worth it.
Is it really steak though?
Doesn't matter. I get to not come back to this life and also get a sandwich. What? Why'd you...
Because that's what he just did when he pushed the log.
Oh. I do like the sound direction for this game. All the sound effects are very like punchy and
Yeah.
satisfying.
I love the art style of this game. It was actually inspired by like 19th century Renaissance.
Yeah, like I said, like the ground is like it's like crayony, painty looking. Like I like it a lot. There's a lot to like about this game, and I'm honestly really glad. Like,
I'm really glad this game got an HD remake because if they fix shit in this game, it's already infinitely better.
Yeah, like they need to be.
Like the button controls are weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go on.
The button controls are a little weird to get used to at first, especially for playing Zelda games.
Yeah.
But they kind of make more sense.
Yeah,
honestly.
but it's like it's button controls on a game that literally didn't have them, so of course it's going to be an adjustment.
But by using a certain amiibo figure.
Yeah, a lot of people are really pissed about this, even though it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Like, you're literally, like, within spitting distance of a bird statue at all times in this game.
Yeah, normally I hate save points, but they do it right in this game because it's literally everywhere.
Yeah, literally.
This is the noise I was making fun of, by the way.
I mean, that's a heavy log. Shit, I see that now, like, Degas and Renoir and all them French motherfuckers. I got Subway food today, but it was a pizza. Is the Subway pizza good?
Yes.
Amiibos.
I've had them before.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I wish more like bad games would get remakes because like these are the games that
need them.
These are the games that need it. No, it's not. No, it's not. I think they outvote you on whether or not Subway pizza is good.
It's like more flatbready.
So you flatbread pizza toppings, trying to push a log, but not the one you think.
Nice.
Oh.
Thank you, Divine. I love the tree.
No, but it's like these are the games that need remakes. Like imagine if they like if that. God, so you know what? Actually, now that we're talking about this, on the subject of like bad games need the remakes more, how pissed would you be if we got a Nintendo Direct like?
And they still fucked up Spyro.
Imagine if we got like a Nintendo Direct in like 2 weeks, and they're like, "We know you're eagerly awaiting the sequel to Breath of the Wild, so in the meantime, we're remaking the DS games for the Switch."
I would actually have a riot.
I mean, they'd have actual controls. That's a start.
Maybe. They just look so much like ass.
I wasn't there, so I didn't want to order a sandwich through texting my mom. Fair enough. I like Subway. I know Subway is garbage food, but it's a whole company whose business model is it tries to make eating a whole loaf of bread sound healthy, and I'm all for it.
I have gotten food poisoning from them 3 separate occasions, so.
Worth it.
No.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm saving it every single one. I will be doing so.
Oh, hey, there's a Farron Woods in Dark Souls. Looks like this one has way less poison. There's a Farron Woods in Dark Souls? That's hilarious.
Alright.
That rope texture looks bad. That rope texture is a little rough. That rope texture was, yeah, hold on. It's admirable how much the public image has recovered from that guy. Yeah! Yeah.
That's a texture.
We have Cheesesteak Rebellion here, so less Subway. Cheesesteak Rebellion?
I don't even know what that is. We just got a Jersey Mike's sub shop, and, like, the closest one I think is literally in, like, Mass.
We gotta try that.
Yeah, it's not open yet.
Well, I mean, I gotta try it. You said it was.
It's
you already
super
said it was good. Oh yeah!
The cuties!
Oh, I forgot about them!
Aren't they so cute?
Oh my god, I love them! Machi! Oh, I forgot.
Can you scratch my dick?
I forgot about the
This way.
Kiwis.
Now there's a green one. I didn't know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Kukweep.
Oh, I forgot about them. I'm so happy.
I knew you were gonna forget about
I
them.
love them. Oh. Barren Woods. Oh. Yeah, that looks a little less inviting. It's literally a penguin donut. Yeah, he is, and I love him. Y'all see the Jersey Mike's Twitter asking how do you top your sub and immediately regretting their mistake?
Yes.
Was that the thing where they asked that and then like the next retweet was like blocked, you're all blocked?
Yes.
How do you top
It's
yourself?
like, then don't ask, bitch.
Yeah, you asked, man.
You
asked,
they
Mike.
asked. You asked, Mikey boy.
Mikey boy.
In the woods. I love how you can choose separate save files now.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you switch to hero mode, you lose your other file.
Yeah, because
Completely.
wasn't it only one file per game in the
There
original?
were 3, so technically you could go through the issues of copying it, but then you'd find that out only after you beat the boss, so it's like,
So yeah, so unless
whatever.
you wouldn't think to do that unless you knew that already.
Right. Where is he?
Don't forget about the big one that's like Q, but he's voiced by fucking Kevin Michael Richardson. Oh god, I forgot about them. I love them. Oh. Oh yeah, the prayer beads or whatever.
Amber.
Amber relic. Yeah, sorry, I might have been thinking of Okami.
Where?
We barely even bothered upgrading our shit in the first playthrough, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I want to try to do a couple things I missed.
Yeah. Look at him go. Yeah, it's all coming back now. All the things that I'm gonna look at and be like, ugh, why? You know what I'm thinking of. You know what 3 things I'm thinking of. Sweetheart.
3?
Yeah, you know what 3 things I'm thinking about. They're big and don't look like what they're supposed to look like, and me and Dusk made fun of them the whole time. One of them's old, one of them's a big bitch. One of them's dead. It starts with a D and ends with a, this does not look like a Ragan.
Yep. I remember now. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. I forget how to do this.
Giant mushrooms in video games make my brain go zoom. This is Shannon's entire aesthetic.
Yes.
Right here.
Oh yes, I had to frighten him.
Yep.
It's kind of weird to get used to the controls, but they make a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm. The dragons, yeah.
Kind of.
Rolling. I always thought it was funny that, like, that roll is one of Link's, like, default moves in, like, every 3D game. Because, like, when you think about it, what the fuck is he doing? No human being would ever be moving in any situation and be like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is my movement.
Why not?
Why not? Watch the animation. Like, what the fuck do you mean, why not?
Nuts.
I love him so much. Oh, I love it. They're so cute. Machi, I'm a Kikli. You seem okay even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. A little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Do you know what girls are? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. Pack of those mean red guys who were after Ki, but she escaped with the Kikui Elder. Oh my god. He's like a shitty Bulbasaur. I love him.
Yes.
I have marked the position of the Kikui known as Machi. Please confirm your current location.
She's definitely being way less annoying.
Yeah. Kikui can produce a false positive dowsing reaction due to direct contact with Zelda. Using how about this, there is an 85% chance the Kikui Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. Therapists continue dowsing to search for Zelda. Wasn't it like 3/4 of the way through the game we could get the dowsing to actually look for items that we wanted instead of just being for plot convenience?
Yep.
I feel like that's kind of a wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
Because like, you could have had the dowsing thing just be like a cutscene thing.
I don't know if they changed it.
I mean, true. Bootleg Bulbasaur. Yeah, this is this is the Bulbasaur you pick when you play like Pokemon like Chinese Leaf Green. Like,
I like the idea of dowsing.
what's what I'm saying? You know, it's like this could have been It's like in... I hate to give this game praise. It's like in Breath of the Wild when you have that thing that can search for shrines, or you can have it search for, like, items instead if you don't give a shit.
Right.
You can be like, yeah, go find me fucking, like, weird mushrooms that I need for food or something.
I forget when I get the net.
Isn't that in this area? It's
it's
early.
Beetle's ship, isn't it?
It's early.
I think it might be Beetle's ship.
So, Shannon.
What? Why'd you say my full name?
Because.
Weird.
So,
I am baby.
So, Shan.
Or the bad.
Do
Shan.
you know about BS Legend of Zelda?
No.
So, you can hear Jameson gagging as he praises Breath of the Wild. Yeah, my body doesn't react kindly to it. So, in the 90s, there was this console called the Stellaview. And the Stellaview was basically the first, like, video games as a service system where, like, you would have a game, and, like, every week or couple weeks, you could play, like, a new chunk of that game. But then the old chunk would be gone. It would be, like, downloaded directly from, like, a satellite, like a Stellaview.
Huh.
And there was a game on it called BS Zelda no Densetsu, literally BS The Legend of Zelda, BS standing for Broadcast Satellite, not the other thing.
Huh.
It was set chronologically close in time to A Link to the Past, so neither two stories make direct reference to each other, blah, blah, blah. And, let me see if I can find, like, screenshots of it. It's not something you can, like, play anymore, because I don't think, like, people were able to, because you couldn't really rip a ROM from that.
Huh.
Yes, Legend of Zelda.
I think my dad had that system.
Let me see.
My dad used to be quite the gamer.
Yeah, here it is. BS Legend of Zelda. It's literally just like a remake of Zelda 1, basically.
Huh.
It's like Zelda 1 in like the Link to the Past engine, almost. Like, very weird little piece of history. I'm gonna just copy.
I didn't even know about that.
I'm just gonna pop this little thing into the chat, because it is interesting.
I gotta say, loving how smooth this game is.
Yeah.
Can we have more Zelda games in more than 30 frames per second, please? Like, damn.
I don't think the Stellaview lasted very long, unfortunately.
I know my dad has a Rob upstairs.
Oh, hell yeah.
With some games.
Oh yeah, I forgot Crypt the Necrodancer, like, has like a Zelda DLC now. Do you know about that?
No.
So Crypt the Necrodancer is like this indie game. It's a rhythm roguelike. So, like, you can only move, like, in timing with the music.
Huh.
And there is Zelda DLC called Cadence of Hyrule with Zelda music.
Oh, I knew about Cadence of Hyrule.
Yeah, that's what that's based off of.
Oh. I can sit.
Nice. Yeah?
Why not?
Sure. He sit. Oh, look at the lad. Not you. Go away. You're not the lad. Hey, oh.
I'd love it if you could die.
Shannon. There you go.
Damn.
The lad.
Why'd they change the rope texture like that?
It looks really... It literally just looks like a 2D object.
I mean, it might be.
Yeah, very
His
much.
running animation looks way smoother than I remember.
Yeah, well, that's the extra 30 frames.
Yeah. Like, he actually looks like he's jogging.
Look at that butt. I see that butt. Look at him.
Hello.
I'm Butcher, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. Quee, you're truly a master woodsman. Zelda. Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me, Quee. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. Quee, the shocking warriors made my memories of the girl quite hazy.
Of course they have.
What? You say you've met some of my people, Quee? Qui, so Machi is safe, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they're still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. 3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Can I ask you to search for them and make sure they're safe? Quick! I'm worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to. Qui. Master, this guy is full of shit. I don't like that Fi has, like, built-in heals.
I do.
Never noticed that before.
And I like that.
I don't. Okay.
I love how I can just skip.
Yeah, right.
Like, that already makes this game so much better.
Hey, look, citrus berries. Hey, there's money in the fruit. Imagine you bit into an apple and there's just 20 bucks in it. You know, wouldn't that be fucked up? Oh yeah, that's the potion that like restores your shields
And
shit.
4 calories.
Right. That was the only one we used.
Yep. The only one that matters.
Yeah, because you can upgrade the potions and then, yeah, okay, I remember this now. Could you sue for more money? Probably.
okay.
That's pretty sure that's a health hazard. Oh, this is way easier than the motion control. Jostle. Climb. Climb! Oh, it's still in your butt!
Yeah, that's way easier than motion controls.
Yeah, no, I think that'd be a health hazard. I assume.
I drank all my water.
Good job.
I'm so proud of my stupid accomplishment.
Hey. It's good to stay hydrated. Leapeth.
I love his giant ass. Like, it's just so plump. Look at the grasshopper.
Double caked up on a Monday afternoon. That is a model that exists. Man, they really didn't expect you to be looking at that up close. That looked like a PS1 cricket. Why does the rope look so bad?
It looks like Minecraft almost.
That's an insult to Minecraft.
How do I jostle?
Click. There you go. You have jostled like a master.
I don't remember the ropes looking this bad.
They didn't, I don't think. I feel like we would have made fun of it back then. I don't
almost wonder if maybe like a texture's lost and that's all like error or something.
Maybe, but I feel like because it looks like they're trying to make a rope. Yeah, don't talk shit on Minecraft like that. Our leads don't look like that. That is true. The leads in Minecraft look better than that.
Yeah.
The enemies look a lot better in this one.
Yeah.
I remember making jokes like the enemies in this game were like horrendous looking.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they're ugly little troll people, but like
they're meant to be ugly.
Yeah, but they're ugly. I can tell it's on purpose ugly this time.
God, you whore. Alright, there we go.
See, I think the biggest problem with this game... I think the biggest problem with this game, besides, like, the motion control thing, was the fact that, like... They wanted to make the enemies kind of puzzly, so it's like you have to use specific kinds of attacks to, like, take them out, which is fine, but it's like Zelda's never been a game about the combat until Hyrule Warriors became a thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, combat was always just sort of there because it's a video game.
God, I love how I can ignore her.
Yeah.
Because normally every 5 seconds she's like, oh my gosh, Master, look in the tree, there is in fact a Kikwi.
We gotta play Hyrule Warriors.
I love that game.
For the stream.
I gotta finish the Hyrule Warrior game that came out, Calamity.
Yeah.
I've never played that all the way through.
Yeah.
It's baby.
I like how that one has little, like, eyebrows. That was effective. Anyway, thank you. I'm save complete. The Elder was worried about me. Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. Quote. Right, Abe's Elapsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? My creaky legs are still shaking.
Poor baby.
So I tell the Elder to say my legs are still shaking, so I'm gonna stay here for a while. You have legs?
See, this one looks
Well, that's a vine, and also I wouldn't say it looks good.
It doesn't look good, but it definitely looks...
It looks like a melon.
It does.
Looks like a very stretched out melon.
Ooh.
No woo woo. Ooh no woo. No woo woo.
No woo.
New woo.
New woo.
New.
Ooh woo.
I'm sorry.
Ooh woo.
Donkey Kong Country is laughing at your vine. No loot emote.
Oh, I forgot they shit on you.
Oh yeah. Right. This was the game with the shitbirds.
It's disgusting.
I hate that the shit looks
Is an
better.
emoji.
I hate that the shit looks better than the rope.
Oh.
Well, that too. Yeah, I can't believe that there's a Zelda game where an enemy literally shits on you. Like, that's not us being immature. Like, that is just a pile of shit. That's not even bird shit. That looks like human shit.
Yeah. He had human food.
That is not even close to how that works.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
You know why bird shit looks like that?
Yes, and I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? It's a fun animal.
It's not a fun animal fact.
Fun is subjective. That's a sparkly mushroom.
Why is it so sparkly?
Could anything really be that shiny? Link is committing mushroom crimes.
What?
So the way he turned around and you immediately just slapped him in the face with the sword.
He
Like,
was being a cunt. What can I say?
you attacked him. He was standing there minding his own business. That man did nothing. Making that mushroom unleash its spores all over the place. Oh?
What?
There you go.
God, their underwear is weird.
Leopard print. Spicy.
I hate that I said that. Alright.
Just mushroom bukkake everywhere.
Alright. There's a goddess cube up there. Let's not forget about that.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the goddess cubes.
Of course you did.
What was the point of them again?
It unlocks extra shit on, like, treasure chests on islands, so they're actually worth it.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
You cunt.
I love the Octoroks. They make no sense as, like, a creature, but I love them.
I love them. In concept, I don't like when they're constantly eating my ass.
I mean, yeah. Ass eating is a
Excuse me.
once in a while activity.
It's a no activity.
It's definitely not a constant activity. That's a hobby, not a profession.
Oh,
What? What's wrong?
it's gross. It's an exit. It's a butthole. Your literal shit pours out of there. No, thank you.
As opposed to my metaphorical shit?
Jameson,
Yeah, baby.
that's your mouth.
Wow. You are mean to me.
Yep. I am the biggest, meanest little person.
You are. You're the meanest midget.
A midget!
You said little person. You're the biggest, meanest little person.
I am a little person. I'm just wide.
Bonk. Oh. I think you hit it back with the sword that time. How long until we run into one of those and there's like a wasp nest in it and we get just murdered?
I don't know.
A mini meanie, if you will.
A mini meanie. A mini meanie, I think. There's a heart piece I can get.
Heart piece. So Missile told me something interesting actually a while ago, speaking of heart pieces.
What's up?
We were talking about Metroid, and so you know Other M, that one Metroid game like no one likes?
Yeah.
Apparently in that game, the energy tanks are broken up into energy tank pieces, like in Zelda, which makes no fucking sense at all.
That is weird.
Like in Zelda, it's like, okay, it's magic, but it's like, the energy tanks are like fuel tanks or something. you can't just super glue 3 busted pieces of a tank together and expect it to hold fuel effectively.
Yeah.
I'd also like, who the fuck asked for that?
Over here. And one over there. Alright, I think I missed one. Holy shit.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, because I think there's one up.
Ah. Sorry.
Fuck.
I love how uninterested he sounds like his head just,
I mean, it wouldn't feel great, but it's just a small rock.
Yeah. Now, I really hope that, like, after Breath of the Wild 2 finally gets, you know, titled and named and finally releases and shit, like, I would like to see, like, another traditional style kind of Zelda game again, besides a remake. You know, because I've never even been the biggest Zelda dude. Zelda's always been one of those series I've always kind of been, like, adjacent to. Like, there are Zelda games I really like, but I'm not going to pretend I've, like, played and beat every Zelda game 100 times like you have, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, something about it, I relate to it so hard, like, the quiet antagonist, we're not getting into this argument again, but, it just... And
No,
it's
but...
all mystical, like,
Yeah.
I just fucking love it.
No, Zelda's, like, one of those things I really like the world of, you know? Like,
Yeah.
and I... You know, I would... As much as I would love to get Wind Waker on Switch, just because
I'm sure it'll
fuck playing
happen.
it, because fuck the Wii U at this point.
Randomly got, like, the worst pain in my side, okay.
The outdated quiet antagonist trope. Quiet antagonist would be interesting. What the heck I was about to say? No, but it's like, I don't know, like, it's just weird, because, like, you look at Zelda, and it's like, it's been Breath of the Wild, remake, Breath of the Wild 2, spin-off with Hyrule Warriors, spin-off with Hyrule Warriors again, remake, you know, it's like...
I miss a game like this.
Yeah,
in this format.
And don't get me wrong.
I love open world, but I don't want it to all be Breath of the Wild either.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't... And don't get me wrong, you know, I'm all for remakes. Because, you know, more accessibility is always good. You can make improvements and shit. That's amazing. You know, technology with video games is, you know, constantly evolving, but it's like... I want to see them try something. I want to see what other ideas they got that they've been, like, hanging on to for the next, like...
I gotta get a...
You know, I'm curious what they've been hanging on to, like, waiting for, like, you know, the next regular Zelda game. You know what I mean? Because that is one thing about Zelda. I never know what the fuck is about to happen to me.
That's kind of what I like about it, because, like... Again, I like the world of Pokemon, but it's the same exact shit every time.
Gen 5 is better. We'll get to that soon.
I do love Gen 5. And that's, like, the one of very few Pokemon games I've actually, like, beat and enjoyed.
Yeah.
But it's... They don't play with the formula much.
No.
And it's like...
They do not.
That's one of the reasons why I love Zelda, because each game is an entirely different experience.
Yeah.
And it's so different. It's like, if you don't like one game, you might love another, because it has this good skeletal work to it. That's needed with each game, but I love how different the art styles can change and each link can change.
Yeah. Like,
it's super dope.
Like, it's weird to look at Majora's Mask and Wind Waker and say these are the same franchise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. God, I keep forgetting I can't parasail.
Too bad the Gen 5 roster sucks shit. You take that back.
God damn it.
There you go.
Over that way. Wow.
She said make me. She said make me. Don't forget to jostle. You're not jostling.
I'm working on it.
Jostle harder. There you go. One durian gone.
I don't think they're durians.
They're like those little spiky bastards that like stick to you when you're outside.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck those. I think I accidentally skipped one because I was not dowsing like I should have been.
If I get, we'll find him.
I'm not worried about finding him. I just feel bad for backtracking.
They ain't going nowhere. Fuck it. We'll find him. You can't run for the tree, Jason. Gen 5 Rush like that. They really didn't, though. Like, most of the Pokemon in Gen 5 are pretty good. Some of the designs I could understand, but, like, in terms of just using them, like, they're like, most of them are, like, fine at worst.
Oh, I remember.
I'd still say overall percentage-wise, it's better than, like, Johto. Like, Johto, a lot of Johto Pokemon were pretty fucking bad.
Better than Sword and Shield.
You see, Sword and Shield, like, the Pokemon are, like, the one thing I can defend. Not the starters or the legendaries, but, like,
the Pokemon are pretty cute, except for the fucking weird Bigathon or whatever they do.
Dynamaxing Bigathon.
I couldn't remember what it was called.
Bigathon.
Mega Evolution's cool.
Yeah.
But why did they do the big thing?
Because it's easier, because they're lazy. There he is.
Here comes the boy.
No, like, the starter Pokemon in Sword and Shield look awful, and the legendary Pokemon all look awful, but, like, but most of the rest of them, you know, like, I like Phalanx, I like, what's it called? Dragapult, Ghost Boy, Mother.
Dragapult, I love.
Mother, I crave violence. Boltund, yeah, Boltund is a precious baby, yep. Appleton and Flapple, and just the entire Applin line is amazing, I love them.
Urla.
I hate the fossil Pokemon in design, but I love the concept.
You're such a nerd, I love you.
What?
Kikuielda.
Well, you know what that's based on, right?
Your mom. She's fossil.
So back in like the 80s or something, we don't really know when we put dinosaur bones back together. We're kind of just hoping we're right.
Oh yeah, you heard about the T-Rexes, right? How they're actually like...
Yeah, people are saying they might have had wings and shit now. Like, yeah.
I mean, they were related to chickens, and
right.
They might not have had small arms. Those might have been wings.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
But the idea is basically way back then, like, dinosaur parts would get mismatched either because we didn't know what we were doing or, like, on purpose to try to one-up each other. And that's what, like, the Galar fossils are kind of based off of because they're just mismatched Pokemon. I would have liked it if instead of having 4 mismatched Pokemon, we had, like, 2 regular ones and, like, 1 mismatched one just to give us, like, a point of comparison. Because I think that would have made it work. But, you know. Let's lift off the good Gen 5 Pokemon. Haxorus, Hydreigon, Meowscarada, B-Sharp, Reshiram. I mean, there's Zekrom. All the starters, except maybe Tepig. Tepig is fine. What he turns into isn't fantastic.
That's what I mean.
Was
I supposed to have... No.
Were you supposed to have what?
I keep thinking I'm supposed to have a slingshot by now, but I don't think so.
Fair enough. Good in design, subpar in stats. Yeah, fair enough. Volcarona, Excadrill, who have both been staples of OU since they were fucking designed. The Swords of Justice are pretty cool. I like Terrakion the most myself. I'm sick of seeing Landorus, but you can't deny he's good, along with his fucking reskinned brothers. Jesus Christ, Shannon.
What?
What do you mean, what? You just blew a hole in your fucking chair and poisoned the oxygen supply. You're like I still got my band. Don't turn the fan on and blow it towards me.
Listen.
Volcarona's Hydreigon problem, though. Who fucking decided those are good levels for Pokemon to evolve at? You know, yeah, that's stupid. That part I can't defend. It's not as bad in Black 2 and White 2. You can get a level 30 Volcarona after, like, the 3rd badge. Which, you know, I might do that for the Let's Play. When I get to Black 2 and White 2 in 2023. Let me think. The Gothitelle line's pretty alright. Galvantula's good. Kling Clang would be okay if you had a better move pool. Like, I really don't... The only Gen 5 Pokemon I really don't like at all, is Watchog. He's not a great boy. Galvantula's okay, but Gothitelle's cringe. It's a bulky psychic.
Oh, there it is.
It's a bulky psychic type with Shadow Tag. That's always going to be good. Yeah, slingshot. It's weird how his little bulb is so tiny.
I love it. Oh. I already did that.
Oh, well, there you go. Got some seeds on the fruit, and yeah, so we have a projectile now. Let's see. The Electros literally doesn't have a weakness. That's always good. The Musketeers are boring. I think they're all right. I think they have a better design than, like, some other legendaries I could think of. Ooh, nice. The Chandelure. I know you don't like Chandelure, but Chandelure is good.
I mean, I don't mind Chandelure out of all the non-monster Pokemon.
Yeah,
That's probably one of the ones that I'm like,
Ghost Pokemon kind of get a free pass on the whole being an object thing.
To an extent, yes, except for Klefki.
Klefki's not a ghost.
Oh, well, yeah.
He's a fairy.
Klefki, then.
He's a fae. He's a little asshole fae that steals your keys, and I love him.
He's stupid.
You mean like the genius from the same generation? The genies we find if they're like altered forms, whatever they were called, was like their default. Honestly, I don't get why they thought that like just recoloring the same guy 3 times was a good idea. I won't defend that. What the fuck? Klefki's Gen 6, goddammit. Klefki's reason for Gen 6 to lose points. He's just a little man. We've had Pokemon that were just random items since Gen 1. It happens. Fire! I credit myself, eat shit. Fair enough.
Wow.
This is what happens when nerds argue about Pokemon. Yeah, I think honestly the only bad Gen 5 Pokemon is like, in terms of like I legitimately don't like it, is Watchog and Patrat. They're not great. Do you know what the fuck I'm going on about?
Not at all.
Alright, here we go. It's Shannon reacts to Pokemon time. Or it's Girahim time.
No, it's not Girahim time yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember.
We're getting into the deep of the woods.
I didn't remember him like popping up like that.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of
Alright, so this is a Patrat. This is a Patrat.
He's dumb.
He's a little guy. And this is Watchog.
He's dumb.
He's a big guy.
He's dumb.
They're not great. I don't like them. Gen 5 is Druddigan. It's their reason for it to think about its choices and feel bad. What's wrong with Druddigan? He's just a little man. Let the little men be. Like
oh no.
Like of course okay. Like of course Druddigan's not gonna look great in the same gen that introduced Hydreigon and Haxorus, but it's still fine enough on its own, you know? It should feel worse for fucking crime though as the early root Pokemon that's Unpheasant. Yeah, okay, and Pheasant's a little iffy. I love his design though. The male design.
Forget. Okay.
Ugh.
Yum.
So gross looking.
Delish.
That was a very metal sounding tree. Hit that tree again? That is the sound of a pickaxe hitting a rock. That is not a tree. Oh, yeah, I got a Golem and Golurk. Golurk's awesome.
I like the electric corgi.
That's Gen 8.
He's cute.
I wish Bolton had learned moves, but yeah, he's a good boy.
No, the young one.
Oh, Yamper?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yamper's a good
And
boy.
Wooloo.
Wooloo's a good... Yeah, see, like, Gen 8, besides, like, the starters and legendaries, has, like, pretty decent Pokemon. You know? Every gen of Pokemon has its highs and its lows, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we all remember...
When you have 900 of them, you're not gonna love them all.
Exactly. We all like to remember Gen 1 as being, like, the one that started all, but Gen 1 also had fucking Voltorb and Electrode in it. Boltund was strong, drawn the different Fang moves. Yeah, but the Fang moves aren't strong. I hate that the Fangs are all, like, 65. Like, you know, Thunder Punch and Ice Punch get to be 75. Like, what the fuck? If a dog bites you, that hurts. That man is dead. He had a family.
No, he didn't. Not if it makes me feel better. What?
That's fucking horrifying, Shannon. No, he didn't. Not the way I see it.
No.
Not if it makes me feel better. Jesus, that's terrible.
I know. That's why I said it, bitch.
You're the kind of person who would add a laugh track to Saving Private Ryan.
I would.
Ugh. Fucking horrendous.
Oh, you bitch. That's right. Suck my nut.
Also, Psychic Fangs, which is Psychic Break, but it's a biting move. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, it's like, why not buff the other ones? That's what makes me more fucking pissed.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Is Klefki your least favorite Pokemon, or is that Rotom?
Rotom's my least favorite.
Yeah.
But Klefki's up there.
Even though we've explained to you 100 times, Rotom's not literally a fridge. She's just a ghost possessing one.
I hate it. It's stupid.
He's an electric ghost.
He's an electric
Living, regular ghosts possess...
Pikachu is when he's dead.
Regular ghosts possess living things. Electric ghosts possess electric things. It's clever.
That's all I can really give it. I hate its design. I don't like how it works. I don't feel like it has a good move pool. Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, it's got enough to do what it needs to.
Damn it.
It's got enough to do what it needs to do, but yeah, like Rotom Wash wishes it could use something other than a Hydro Pump. Sometimes, because accuracy. If Rotom Wash had Scald, that'd be insane.
I forget, do you have to save at each one to make it a save point?
I think you have to save at each one to make it a warp point.
Okay, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know if they changed that for this version, though.
Let's assume they didn't, just so you don't fuck yourself. Because, I mean, when you run into a new save point, you should probably just save anyway.
Yeah. Fuck.
Whoa. Okay.
Well.
You tried.
Gotta give it to that voice actor. He sounds fucked up.
Was this Matt Mercer?
No.
No?
This is actually, it's interesting because this guy is like a not well-known voice actor before this point. I forget what his name is. Matt Mercer's Twilight Princess.
Right, that's what it was. Skyward... Sorry.
You okay?
Yep, Skyward Sword. Guess I'll look at the HD version. I'm assuming it would be the same guy, but...
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the original because it looks like the page hasn't really been updated for the HD one yet. That's Japanese.
It's the same guy.
Is it?
Yep.
Takashi Ohara.
Mm-hmm. I think he's in,
No, he's Fox.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, is this Japanese, or is he just a Japanese guy that speaks English?
He does both, I think.
Hey, let's see. Oh, he was Link in Mario Kart 8. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like before this, he's mostly just in, like, random anime.
Oh. There's a face I know, and then he just didn't prompt dialogue, but I want to make sure this is, like, unlocked or whatever.
Yeah. Time to break a cube. It's Minecraft time, boys. One Skyward Strike later, and we have deleted the cube.
into the sky.
Yeah, so you said that unlocks chests that are on, like, some of the sky islands and shit?
Yep.
Okay. I thought that, for some reason, I thought it was, like, for upgrades or something.
Well, you can get treasure that is upgrade.
Right, yeah.
Is upgrade. That wasn't good English.
I know what you meant. I got you. I speak Shannon.
Hey.
Houndoom, Arcanine, Bolton, Gramble, Stalin, and Lycanroc just have a team of nothing but good boys. The best boys.
Alright. So here's the dealio. I definitely can't do the dungeon in 20 minutes, but we can definitely restock and then come back.
Yeah, we can get the treasure and then save it for next time.
Well, yeah, we can check in that treasure too.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant. Like, restock as in go see what we just did.
No, I meant restock because I used a potion.
Okay, well, we could just do both, because like you said, we're not going to be able to do it in 20 minutes. It's up to you, obviously, but...
I don't know if I can get all of them.
Well, let's just see what we can accomplish. I actually, speaking of Pokemon, I actually just finished playing in my own time. I just finished playing a ROM hack called Pokemon Crystal Clear. And you got to pick from, like, a shit ton of different Pokemon from your starters, and, I picked Houndour, and that was a fun time. Houndour's a good boy. That's a fun game. Just Q Skyward Strike earlier, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're marked on the fucking map.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
One's at the pumpkin, and then one's over there.
To the pumpkin! I forget, what was like the tavern on the Pumpkin Island called? Like the Wrinkly Pumpkin or something?
No, it was something.
Yeah, obviously. Like, they're not just gonna call it the... Hey, you guys wanna go get food? Where you going? Oh, you know.
I want to say it was like the bubbly pumpkin or something.
The bubbly pumpkin.
We'll find out in a minute.
That sounds like a disease.
I'm gonna bubble your pumpkin.
Please don't. Leave my pumpkin alone.
I'm your pumpkin.
We haven't seen Pumpkin in a while.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you're coming in too hot!
Shit.
Land. Okay, bye.
Sorry, bird. The bird is the word.
We got a pouch, boys.
Fuck yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Yee.
I do have a fairy. Fairy doesn't do chest and...
Go inside. Let's see what the fuck this place is called. It's bothering the shit out of me. I can't remember. I know it's the something...
Google at your fingertips.
I don't... We have the game right there! I know it's a something pumpkin.
The big pumpkin. I love the pumpkin bed.
The big pumpkin. The orange pumpkin. The lumpy pumpkin. There we go. I was close with the rotting pumpkin. I guess there's a heart piece in here we have to get. Can we get that right now?
Yep.
Sweet.
I think so.
Heal her up.
I got another bottle. Oh, never mind.
No, just drown the fairy. Fuck it. Think of it as a garnish.
I think one of these people can give me one.
Yeah, look up there. Imagine decorating your chandelier with money.
Oof.
Yeah, because I remember we got this, and then we, like, just didn't do this side quest until, like, the second to last fucking episode. Like, it took us forever to come back and do this for whatever reason.
She's cute.
Oh, yeah, her. Cute. No, it's this jackal. Oh, is this the weirdo who would buy bugs?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. So you could grind money by giving this dude bugs.
Yep. Oh, I can go do Beetle's thing too.
Oh yeah, because we have the slingshot now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got plenty of shit we can take care of that isn't the dungeon.
Yeah.
See, like, these games have so much personality, and that's why it annoys me when Link doesn't, you know? Because everything around him is so...
In this game, he definitely does.
In this game, it does, and but like, it's just... Because, like, these games are hilarious. Like, they really are. I love Zelda's, like, humor, you know? Like, that just still image of the dude's face while he's holding the plate still. Oh, that's so good. No? And then we can just leave. Yeah, fair soup to Aegis. Night commands regular here, can't guys say what you say, right? Deliver some soup.
Yes, because I believe that's a bottle.
You got nope. You need to get an empty bottle.
Damn it. Worth it.
We can do this. We can do that later. We can deal with the pumpkin bullshit. So, like, if you don't have, like, your loft wing yet, you just have to bum rides off of people if you want to go get some sweet fucking soup.
I don't know. Fuck.
Gotta grab your little marker. I thought we had more markers in the original.
We do, but I think you get them the more you do the game.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought we had, like, 5 markers in the old game. It's very Nino Kuni music.
It's good.
Yeah, that's a compliment, I assure you.
I love how he has a red bird.
Yeah, it contrasts with the, like, his design very well.
Yeah.
Because, like, they could have just been, like, you given him, like, a green one and been like, oh, the green represents you, or whatever, you know? But
yeah.
It's very eye-catching. Plus, they already knew he looked like an elf, so they're like, fuck it, Christmas colors for the boy.
Fuck yeah.
Uh-oh. I fucked up, catch me! Father, no! Father, why do you keep doing this?
I want to be dead.
Father, no!
I keep moving the controller out of habit.
Wee.
And I'm free!
Oh my god, no!
Free
Shut
falling.
it!
Alright.
God.
You're welcome.
You make me so nervous.
I know.
There you go.
It's gonna be so hard.
I don't know why I keep mixing this game up with Twilight Princess, because I just for a second, it only now clicked in my head that it's 4, not 5 in this game.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they do that?
Because it's rated T.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's for harder people.
I'm harder. I still want it to be 4 hard pieces. Crunch, and that was the last Legend of Zelda game. The hero of the skies, bringer of... Oh my god!
Fucked up, my guy.
I mean, everything...
Alright, Beatles Air Shop,
I mean,
because I can buy shit.
Because, you know, lore-wise, a lot of these games are supposed to be like the legends that people like telling each other and shit, you know? So it's like, you ever think about the Links we don't get to hear about? The ones who died in like the first dungeon because he sucked?
What about the ones who aren't named Link, that happen to be a hero? That would be hilarious.
They don't exist. They did that once, her name was Linkle, never again.
Well, that's different, because she wasn't...
I like Linkle.
I love Linkle.
Apparently Linkle was originally going to be like Link's sister in that game, and then they... I don't think her name was going to be Linkle back then, but then they kind of just scrapped it and went with the idea they went with. Legend of Tom!
Legend of Brutus.
Well, no, it's called Legend of Zelda, so like would her name be Zelda, or would it be like Legend of Gertrude?
Ugh. Why'd you say that?
Because it's funny.
Legend of Linkle.
Legend of Linkle?
Don't tinkle your pinkle.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll tinkle wherever I please. I'm a grown-ass man.
Ah. Hello? Oh.
That guy is a butt patch.
I mean, you'd need it.
Oh! No, Zelda's name. Link's name is Richard. The Legend of Dick. So this is an optional item, right?
Technically. But, like, you want to get bugs to do upgrades.
Right. I'm kind of here / see you, but I'm very behind because of spotty data. Well, welcome back, Vessel.
Hey, ah.
How much do we have? Oh, damn, we're close.
Hold on, I might be able to buy bugs or something.
Or catch them, you mean?
Or catch them.
Can't make an omelet without buying a few bugs.
Yeah.
Don't let me say such horrific sentences like that. Yeah, welcome back, Missile. Happy to have you. Bug!
What a good fucking graphic. My dude.
I forgot that it wasn't a button. It was just you have to swing it. So he just fucking then he just fucking
Looks
gets the
so doofy.
Yeah, catching the bugs is still the same. Oh, this game is a fucking treasure.
I love this game.
I've acquired many a photograph. We share them post-trip. You can't irritate an omelet without nuking a few eggs.
There's some rare bugs in that cave too.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing.
So let me go to there.
Looking forward to having you back on regular internet, Missile.
Same.
How many tourists did you sacrifice?
At least one into Old Faithful for me, right?
Just kind of lightly poke the bug with the net. Yeah, you just sort of hold the net out and you politely ask the bug, "Hey, can you hop in?" Shannon, that's not a bug.
God, it's so tricky because it's on a control stick. Just
Not many, but more than 0. These things are so cute. You're a fucking monster.
They turn into monsters.
You give me shit because I made a joke about throwing the penguin off in Mario 64.
Fly back up. It's fine. I never do it to a real cat unless it deserved it. I'm kidding.
Wow.
But look at Jameson's face.
You're like, if we ever discover floating islands, Squeaker's just going the fuck overboard.
No, Squeaky's good sometimes. She's just a bitch.
The penguin flies up too. Does he? Can penguins fly? Have I been lied to?
I don't think so.
Imagine if this whole time penguins could fly. It's just they move so fucking fast that we can't track them through normal means. Like a fucking... Imagine watching a penguin go like hypersonic.
This is a rare bug.
They keep my thoughts on my journal with how I've been written them. I'm willing to share them in the VC someday. Oh, that's good.
Aw, good.
You're gonna open the journal and the only thoughts written down are gonna be Jameson and Shannon are fucking dumb. Have you seen the world's smallest penguin? No.
Yes.
I have not.
I have. Very cute.
I would like to see the world's smallest penguin.
I can only sell bugs to him at night.
Right, it's a very covert mission. But we can sleep to skip to nighttime, right?
Yep. And there's certain bugs I think you can get at night too.
Makes sense. Yeah, isn't it also like he only buys specific ones, like in a cycle? Or he pays extra for them or something?
I think it's like extra.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I do know I'm going to use to end my entries. Okay. That's slightly ominous, but I like it. What's this? Oh.
I've seen them.
Oh, he's
in real
blue.
life.
Oh, I love him.
Isn't he cute?
How big is he?
Oh, shit. I forgot you had to jump off of the thing and not just anywhere.
Blue penguin. Oh, they're little penguins.
Little penguin.
Smallest penguin goes to an average of 13 inches in height. Oh.
He's a meter. Or, not a meter. He's like a foot and an inch.
Oh, he's a meter. Oh,
I was gonna say he's a little ruler.
the smallest penguin's a meter high. Start running.
I meant to say a ruler, but for some reason I thought yardstick, and that was wrong. And then the next thing I just said.
The smallest penguin is the size of a yardstick. We're all fucked.
Stop. Oh.
In Australia, they're often called fairy penguins because they're small size. Oh, I want one.
Bad.
What?
You can't have that and a kiwi.
I don't have either.
No.
I want him. We can keep him in the bathtub.
In the bathtub?
Yeah,
what kind of an environment is that for a living creature?
He can swim. He's 13 inches long. The bathtub is fine.
They need more room than that.
Fine. We'll flood the kitchen. I'm glad we're in agreement.
What?
Bound for my trip. I'm very tired, so specific on my specialty right now. Omega penguins. Omega penguin. Blue penguin live in New Zealand. Rarely grow bigger than 33 centimeters. Also known called fairy penguins. I love him. Are they legal to own? Behavior. Diurnal, like many penguin species, spend the large part of the day swimming and foraging at sea. See? So we could fill the bathtub and throw some goldfish in there for him.
Jameson Davis.
It'd be great. It'd be great. Fed by hunting small Floopaloid fish, cephalopods, and crustaceans. We can throw
Yeah,
them little,
not goldfish.
we can throw them little clams. I love them.
I think there's some up here too. God, I have to pee so bad.
The 4 horsemen of why the fuck isn't this a Pokemon yet?
Question.
Yeah.
Can I go pee real quick and then we can go like a couple minutes longer so I can get this shit all set up?
We could just cut it now. We're at 3 hours already.
No, but I want to finish this first. I thought there were butterflies there.
How the fuck don't we have a peacock, like a psychic peacock Pokemon yet? Do you want me to just do it while you go to the bathroom?
No.
You're near seafood land. Just steal a couple crabs. That's true.
Seafood land.
That is true.
I know, I'm going to the ocean next week, so unless Jameson has COVID, in which
Steal a
case
penguin for me.
I will drive up to the ocean, go to a beach by myself with nobody around, and then I will get takeout contactless.
Contactless? I can just, if you tell me what to do, you can just go to the bathroom, I'll do it.
That's fine.
Alright.
I don't think I can adjust it, but I just want to check.
Monster Claw. Didn't we establish that upgrading the shields isn't worth it because eventually we can just buy better ones?
Yeah.
Any reason Dusk is now a bird? Twitch login is being a bitch. He probably like just doesn't have his old password. It's probably logged into like his regular computer, so he just made a new one for now, for temporary use. I don't know how often he'll be popping in, but he was here today. ZR, what does ZR take us to? Oh, duh. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. He has reverted to bird. Yes, he has de-evolved to bird. Implying Dusk has evolved from a bird.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can end it for now. It's
Yeah.
possible
We just
I
hop back
might...
to the dungeon.
Well, I might rupee grind so we can get that adventure pouch and then also get some buggies.
Okay.
And that kind of shit. But
Well, this is a good first episode.
yeah, it's a good first episode. And if I, like, when I do those kind of updates, I will make sure to say them at the beginning of the stream. It's just because we played this before. I don't feel bad about doing that.
Yeah. All right, so anyhow, thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you again to Josh and Druid for the resubs. Appreciate you guys.
Holy shit.
Hope y'all are excited to be playing Zelda again.
I'm so excited.
Thank you guys for coming by again. Have yourselves a great rest of your night, and we will see you when we see you.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.